this service, listen, I'll tell you what, Nintendo can bite me. Unless they want to say, hey, we'd like you to review something, whatever. Nintendo, I am never paying for that service. It's too expensive. There's not enough bang for my buck, and my games should be my games. And
you got a valid argument, but the business, if you look at it from the business side of it, most people that have it will pay for it. And I don't think it's not. I disagree. I don't think that it's that expensive. It's like $20 a year. I'm paying like 3 times that for PlayStation Plus.
Like, I don't think it's $20 a year.
Yeah, because I paid for it. I have it. It's not that expensive.
$20 a year.
Yeah, it's like the third of the cost of PlayStation, Xbox's online service.
It's very cheap.
That price is actually on top of you're already paying for the Nintendo subscription, though, correct? Because you have to pay for your Nintendo whatever the hell subscription.
No, there's two different layers of it.
Yeah, there's 2 layers.
You either pay for the cheaper one or the more expensive one.
Yeah, but it's an add-on. It's an add-on. You can't just get it. So that's.
I mean, you can nitpick it here and there, but I mean, at the end of the day, they're gonna do what makes them money.
If you just look at it from they're doing business. Well. And their financial reports.
It works for them.
Yeah, it works. It's cheap, and I share a family plan.
Here's the question. Here's the question: between PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo, if you had to choose to pay for one of those all year, because fuck paying for all 3 of them, because that's way too expensive, and you're never gonna play everything that's released on them all. Pick one. Start with Morty.
Xbox. I already have Game Pass, so.
Okay.
If you count the Game Pass, it'd have to be Xbox hands down, because you just get more for it.
Xbox, 100%.
Xbox.
All the way across the board, we got the Xbox.
PlayStation does something
Game
similar.
Pass
I'm going to stick with PlayStation.
I'm not saying what I agree. What Nintendo offers is kind of subpar, but I'm not paying like the same price that I am for Xbox and PlayStation.
It's a menial amount when really added. Like I pay, really pay like $5 because I do a family plan with 5 people from Torque. I pay $5 a year. That's it.
But
$5 a year.
But I don't want to pay a mediocre a menial price for a mediocre games.
If you care about the biggest
that's
game on
fair
Switch,
enough.
which is Animal Crossing, you get the expansion for that. You get the Mario Kart expansion, a whole nother 40 horses. I mean, and they have more stuff coming. So.
But they're not catering to you, the
they're not
person.
Catering
they're catering to the average person.
Let Morty go.
Yeah,
let Morty speak.
No, I also have the Nintendo subscription service. I only really use it for the cloud save feature.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even touched their SNES and NES collections because honestly, I agree with Dr. Scott. It's crap. Like there's a ton of games that should be on there that just aren't.
Right.
And even the expansion pack, I won't pay for it. Partially because I have a gigantic N64 collection, but there's stuff that they could be putting on there, like their GameCube titles that you just aren't for whatever reason. Like the GameCube, like Hero GX, Eternal Darkness, The 1,000-Year Door. I mean, there's just a ton of GameCube games that would be a license to print money, but they just don't approach them for some reason.
Morty, I'll tell you exactly what it is, and it's 2 words. It's called slow drip. Anybody who's going to get their wallet out and go, yes, Nintendo, here's my money, fuck you, Nintendo. That's what I say. You're not getting my money.
They're getting it somewhere else, so it works for them.
Yeah, it works. I think it's subpar too.
No way to squeeze it out.
It's also a subpar price, like a very, very subpar price.
Right. They're not giving you the high bang for your buck like even PlayStation or Xbox is. Fine. If I paraphrase and quote Steve Jobs all the time, and I look at it like this. Number one, if you're going to price out the consumer, from in my opinion, if you're going to offer a really crappy service, you should be doing it for $5 damn. Because it's like this. If I want a nice call girl, I'll call Microsoft. If I want a cheap hooker, I'll call Nintendo.
Okay.
Well, ouch, spitting fire.
Hey, thanks for watching this segment from the Game Junction Podcast. You can catch us live every Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern right here on YouTube or some of our other socials that'll be down in the links below. We hope you check out some of our other content right here on this page, and we hope you come and join us. That is every Sunday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, live right here. We hope you enjoy. See y'all then.